When I was a kid, I used to get intuitive hits all the time, and I was really playful about it. I would be like a little detective who would just take notes of my intuitive images or feelings about people and events or situations, and then I would go look for the proof and see if I was right. But as I grew a little older, I started to feel the pull between intuition versus logic, and which one should I use? You know, is this really true, this information that I'm getting? Is this logical? Does it make sense? And because I value both intuition, inner guidance, and logic, I kind of came up with a easy 5-step process to make sense of my intuition and to measure also the impact or the data. So today I'm sharing with you these 5 steps. And step number 1 is quieting the mind. And as you know, I talk about this on my website a lot. To hear your intuition, you have to quiet the static of the mind. So this is step number 1. Step number 2 is to ask a specific question and to be very clear. So one question at a time and be very specific, because if you ask too many questions, you're going to get lots of information and it's going to be harder to organize. So easy, simple, specific question. Step number 3 is to just pay attention to the impressions you get as soon as you've asked the question. And don't analyze what you're getting. Don't go, does this make sense? I don't know why I'm getting this. This is so weird. Play with it and write it down. Because in step number 4, you're going to look at this information that you got and you're going to get a bigger picture and see if something is being revealed. Perhaps like a story or like an answer. And then step number 5 is to verify your data. If you have asked a question about a man or a job or a specific situations, see if you can go get the data and the proof. So that comes with practice. And the more you practice and the more you play, the more you're going to get good at listening to your intuition and deciphering the messages. And the more you play with it, the more you'll build confidence.